So I've got my GCSE sketchbooks with me, and I thought it would be really interesting to check them out on camera. I haven't opened this in a while, so this should be interesting. So let's get right into it. So this is the first sketchbook that we were given at school, and these are the first pages. So here we were experimenting with the different types of pencils and the different types of shading as well. So here are all the different kinds of pencils that we were using, and the different shading textures. And then this drawing on the side here, which is just about tone. So you can see with the title there. So we're just experimenting with that. I think it was a pretty good first attempt. But yeah, let's go ahead. Yes, I remember this one. This is the shoe that we were challenged to draw. I think it was an okay attempt. I messed up a bit on the front here, it looks a bit weird. But yeah, this is the first sketchbook I had. And we had this, I don't think we had this one for long, but yeah, my drawings definitely improved. Here we were experimenting with like chalk and with, yeah, I think this is chalk pastels, and this looks like it was a pomegranate. So I don't know why I didn't finish it, but yeah. Here we were, I think this is the part where we started to explore different artists, and I think this one was by Georgia O'Keeffe, and yeah, we had to do our artist copies. So these were two of her paintings, and we had to try and copy them. Yeah, so here is a page all about artist research, where we had to just write about the artist that we were researching. Here it was Georgia O'Keeffe, so I was just writing about her work, and that's one of her paintings as well on the left. And this is a photo of a place in Birmingham that we had to draw. So we were given the photo and we had to copy that out, and I think this was a pretty good attempt actually. Definitely my drawings got a lot better now. And here is a key that we had to make, and we were practicing with wire. I didn't really like it and I kept cutting myself. So yeah, it was pretty good though. So this here is probably my favorite ever drawing. This was, I think, one of the only portraits I've ever done, and it's based on the work by an artist called Mark Powell, and I think I got so much detail into this and I spent so much time on it. I think that is one of the main reasons why it's my favorite drawing. And it's also one of the first drawings that I did in my big book, so I was pretty pleased with that. One of my first projects in my big book was a castle, which is the Disneyland castle. We went there on a school trip, and I looked through my photos and I found one that I thought would be really good to paint. I had to start over a few times because it didn't look that great. I think this is one of my attempts where I tried to do a watercolor background, but it didn't really turn out well. But here is how it turned out at the end. And I've got the photo, this is the photo reference, and there is my painting. I think it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to, but it didn't look too bad at the end, so I was pleased with it. And yeah, I think it was good practicing with different media. Towards the end of my art course, I was really interested with the work of Ian Murphy, and I was studying a lot of his work and just trying to make my own versions of them, and I did a lot of artist research as well. So I ended up creating, I think these were my favorite 3 pages inside my book. This was the first one, and he did a lot of paintings in China, and I think that's where he got a lot of his inspiration for his paintings from. Like this one, I think, was an old building there, and yeah, it's a really nice painting. And I think I had 2 pages worth of artist research just about that. Actually no, 3 pages. And then I did my own version of one of his paintings as well. which is over here. And that's the photo that I did it from right there. So that's a quick look into my art sketchbooks, and with school starting back again soon, I'll be doing art at A level, so it's going to be really interesting to see how my portfolios progress. And I want to be doing a lot of my work based towards architecture, so hopefully it'll be a lot of model building, a lot of hands-on stuff, and it'll be really interesting to see how it all goes along, and I'll make sure to keep you updated on all of that stuff. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.